Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, What If I Made Benny, back with another video. So today, we are doing, what if Deku had two quirks. Those two quirks are Boost and Limiter. Basically, Limiter, you can either break limits on anything, like let's say, our computer can only have like 10,000 volts in it at once. Well, he can break those volts. He can break that and make it like infinite volts, basically. And if someone's quirk was really strong, he could limit the amount of times they could use it. And then he can like, he can basically like, with Endeavor's quirk, you know how he has the fire in his body? Yeah, he can limit Endeavor to only being able to do that for like 2 minutes or 2 seconds, stuff like that. And Boost, basically, I explained it in What If Deku had Boost, but this one's a more better version. It doubles or even triples, maybe, sometimes, his power. This is going to be kind of like the Red Dragon Emperor's Boost, but he is going to have a drag, but something different. I'm going to call him Blade, or Death, whichever one I want to call him. Actually, I'll call him Deathblade. He, can... He doesn't have to transfer his boost in this one. He can make people boost. Like, boost their limits. Go past their limits. Go beyond plus ultra, basically. Basically, the boost will give him the armor. But, Deku mainly fights with swords, so the boost, and limiter will, revolve around swords. Basically, he'll have sword birth, basically. Basically, he's going to be able to have sword birth by, he can boost the amount of swords he has. Basically, if he has one, he can stab it in the ground like Kiba does, and just goes boost, and like hundreds of swords come out. Like if he's seen a sword, he can replicate it with the boost and the limit. Anyway, let's get into this. Bakugo is making these huge explosions, and then his limiter comes on. Bakugo can only do very small explosions, like the size of a pinky or something, and it's only for like a second. And Deku activates his boost, he gets the gauntlet, and he goes, and then it goes, Dragon Slayer. And basically what that does, he goes into his, it goes, Dragon Slayer, form, unlocked. Basically, it's this, basically where he turns into a dragon, and he, turns into basically the dragon that Issei turned into in, like, Season 3, and basically makes it, basically what it does is, he's a smaller version of what Issei turned into, and it's not his Juggernaut Drive. His Juggernaut Drive is going to be way stronger than this What If. And then he says, Limit Break! And his limiters that normal people have on them, they have broken on his. And what happens now is, he just disappears and punches Bakugo in the face, and then judo throwing him and actually dislocating his arm in the process. He is suspended for 2 months. Deku's mom goes like, "Why would you do this?" And he goes like, "It was to protect." Basically, his whole little like, "I shall do this to protect, because I shall become the #1 hero" sort of thing. And when he comes back, everyone's scared of him. Bakugo tries to come towards him and fight him, and then basically Deku just like kicks him in the face. He goes flying. Bakugo gets back up and just goes like, "Whatever, you waste my time." And then Deku just kicks Bakugo in the balls, and he goes like, "Screw you." While in pain, he goes like, "Screw you." And then he's like 5, and he's doing the Daytona Beach stuff. Like he's cleaning Daytona Beach, and anytime there's trash there, he cleans it, and he stops for like a few years, and then he gets to, he goes to the it's about the 10 months training period, and what he's doing is actually cleaning Daytona Beach back up, because he hasn't done it in like 4 or 5 years. All Might would be going like, "Young man, where is all the trash gone?" He goes like, "Oh, I cleaned it all up." And he goes like, "Do you mind if I ask for how long you've been doing it?" And he goes like, "Oh, about a month." And he goes like, "Young man, you must be pretty strong." And he gets Miro to fight him, basically. Miro can't use his quirk properly anymore. And basically, Deku's activating it, and basically, when Miro is activating his quirk, he's giving him a 1-second time of him using it. So basically, Miro can't control his quirk. So he's basically just going down through the ground, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then Deku just goes like, and then he disappears and punches the guy in the rib, breaking a few ribs. Deku gets 1 for all. He can use about, I'm gonna say 100%. You know, I'm gonna say it. He can use 100%. The big O 100. Okay? And if you have any disagrees or comments you want to make about it, comment in the description below. Deku already knows full cowling. Deku gets in, he gets like 1,000 points, gets the highest record, and he actually starts leaving, and he goes like, basically the UA can hear whatever everyone's saying, and he goes like, I think I'll actually join a different school. And then like every teacher goes like, no, join our school, join ours, because he's that strong. And he just puts his limiter on them, so basically now they're really weak and they're bowing to him, and he goes like, what do I get? And basically he just gets to spar with the big 3 a lot, and spar with All Might and stuff. Basically that. He gets an allowance of like $1,000 a week. Yeah. They get into class, 10-year goes like, "You are such a horrible human being." And he says that to Bakugo, and then Deku goes like, "Bro, chill out." And then this is where I'm going to end the what if. Bye bye, guys.